What's up, guys? I am back to finally bring you your recap on Love and Hip Hop Miami, Season 1, Episode 4, and it is titled Fashion Victims. Switch up. First, let's begin with addressing the Pleasure P versus Shay versus Gabby and the ice cream cone situation, my God. Now, I am confused as to why women always want to go after the other woman without having any information nor knowledge if the other woman knew of their existence. So for Shay to throw the ice cream at Gabby and not at Pleasure P makes her a certified asshole, my God, because she should have been checking her man first and foremost, because we know that Pleasure P had not told Gabby about Shay as of yet. But I also gagged that Pleasure P did not go after neither girl to save a relationship on either side, my God. And one thing that Shay said in this episode was that Gabby was about to feed Pleasure P some ice cream, and I don't remember it going down that way, so I don't know if you guys remember that part, but I don't remember Gabby trying to put her spoon toward Pleasure P's mouth, but that is the way that Shay claims the story and situation went down. Next, let's address Geoffrey and Malik, my two sexy boos, my God. So we are now hearing again that Malik is claiming that he is so in love with Geoffrey, and finally Geoffrey's cheating ass exposed to Malik that he has a boo. Now, what threw me off is why Malik was so concerned with finding out if Bobby, Geoffrey's boyfriend, was feminine. I feel like that was totally something contrived for a storyline, because that typically does not happen. I don't know why it would even come up in conversation. Is your new boo feminine or masculine? But Malik did ask the question, is he more feminine than me? And Geoffrey clarified that his boo, Bobby, was more feminine, but when Malik said, in this community we have gays, punks, and faggots, I was like, okay, I love me some Malik, but I did not expect some ignorant bullshit to come out of his mouth like that. Really? Out of all of the things that you could address on this platform, you mentioned a derogatory word like faggots, my God. And granted, I mean, that word can be used in a correct context of someone who is messy and so on and so forth, or any of the derogatory things that some gays may do, which actually heterosexuals do as well. But I could see that term being used in a certain context of addressing the negative gaze. But it threw me off that Malik used it in referencing a more feminine gay as being a faggot. So I'm really giving Malik a hard side eye for his use of that word, and I'm not sure how it came into play in this situation. And I do agree with Geoffrey where he stated it exposes that Malik is not as secure in his sexuality nor his manhood as a gay man as he is claiming to be at this point, my God. And Malik is so stupid, because for him to ask, how are you attracted to me if you're now dating a feminine dude, it's like, I don't think that everyone is attracted to one specific thing. So that was an asshole question, because clearly, Malik, if at some point you claim to have liked girls and now you like guys, or you've always liked both, how can you like girls and like guys at the same time then? Like, that was just a weird question to ask, because I don't think that everyone is attracted to one specific type. It's almost as dumb as Malik possibly addressing the fact that how could Geoffrey like a light-skinned dude that he's with now when he was originally with Malik, who is a chocolate dude. Like, that's the dumbest shit that someone could ever say, because we are entitled to like various things, and most people do, my God. But on another note, I love Geoffrey's clapback, and his clapback was that he believes that living your truth is beautiful regardless of how loud you live it. That was so profound. We should get some t-shirts made with that saying on there, because that was awesome for him to come back with that as a clapback to Malik's stereotypes and derogatory comments and labels that he put on this gay community. Because last I checked, the gay community consisted more of gays, faggots, and punks, my God. We have attorneys, we have doctors, we have business owners, we have philanthropists, we have Black Lives Matter leaders who are in this community, my God. So to degrade it to just being gays, punks, and faggots, I have a few choice words for Malik, but I'm going to save it because I actually do like that man, but I'm going to hold my tongue, my God. Last but not least, in that particular scene with Geoffrey and Malik, I gagged when Malik pulled out the backpack and gave it to Geoffrey, and Geoffrey so willingly gave Malik some coochie, all for a damn backpack. Like, Geoffrey, you gave up the coochie for a damn backpack? It wasn't even a damn Gucci backpack, or a Vivienne Westwood backpack, my God, nor a Versace backpack, my God, nor a Tom Ford backpack, nor a Dolce & Gabbana backpack. You gave him some coochie for a damn beach backpack, my God. And the fact that you began to kiss him and give him coochie after you just kind of defended having a boyfriend, my God. I told you, I was hoping that Geoffrey was not going to make himself seem like a cheater and an asshole, but at this point, he is certified as a cheater, low down, and not loyal at all. Next, let's address this Amara, Steph LaCour, and Veronica situation, my God. I am just appalled that Veronica is claiming that Amara is ungrateful and has stated that she should be satisfied with the apology that Hollywood has given her, as if Hollywood has yet to give Amara a sincere apology. I cannot believe that Veronica feels like the problem is solved from an ignorant ass apology, my God. And I just feel like Veronica is fraudulent, and her version of what took place between Amara and Hollywood is so flawed. Now, this whole Steph LaCour inviting Hollywood to her performance, my God, Steph LaCour is just as fraudulent as Veronica, because I thought I was actually going to like Steph LaCour. I thought she was trying to be neutral, especially with that whole fight and breakdown between Veronica and Amara and how that played out. But I thought she was quiet because of being neutral. Come to find out, she was quiet because her ass was plotting on Hollywood as well. And I gagged when Veronica gagged that Steph LaCour invited Hollywood to her performance and exposed that they were going to be working together, my God. So at this point, does anyone in Miami have loyalty, my God? Because the only one that seemed to have some type of sense was the girl JoJo, because she said, I am not cool with you guys talking about Amara behind her back and bashing her. And it was so interesting that JoJo took that stance, because earlier on in the episode, Veronica updated JoJo on what happened at her party with the whole Amara Hollywood situation. And it seemed as if JoJo understood the perspective and version that Veronica gave of saying, you know, stay out of the middle of it. But JoJo eventually, I guess, figured it out for herself and saw how messy it really was. And I'm just gagging how Steph LaCour wants Amara to just get over it just so that she can work with young Hollywood, my God. Like, these bitches have no loyalty at all. Really quick, I want to address the Miami tip featuring Kiara in her music video. I will say Miami Tip's song did sound kinda hot. I began to bump to it, and it seems like it really could be a poppin' song. But other than that, I gagged at how fat Kiara's ass is. Like, her ass is huge. No wonder Miami Tip wants a taste, my God. Next, let's address the quick scene with Trina and her assistant talking about her cousin Bobby. And I was on the assistant side before because Bobby seemed so messy and so extra and just so crazy and violent. But Trina claimed that she has trained her staff to operate accordingly in her presence. But to me, it seems as if Trina's assistant is as messy, if not more messy, than Bobby, because the assistant is operating in a professional capacity for Trina. And you're gonna talk like that to someone's cousin? No, man. And I chuckled, my God, when Trick Daddy said, I'm gonna put my money on your cousin Bobby. Next, let's address Gabby and Prince. She went from Pleasure P's dick onto the next, my God, so quickly and so easily, skipping to her loo. And when Prince arrived home after being out all night with Gabby, baby, the producers of this show are so shady for putting in the caption that it was Liz's condo that Prince was returning back home to. And Prince is just so damn immature, because how you think you're gonna stay out all night long, then show up to somebody else's house in the morning, my God. A place where you do not pay any rent. Prince is just so immature with acting as if he is 100% heterosexual. I really want him to just be honest and open up and say that he is bisexual. I don't think that he is 100% just flat out gay, but I do believe that he may be bisexual, my God. And his immaturity and his interaction with trying to convince us that he's into women is becoming annoying, my God. Now let's address Geoffrey and Bobby and the backpack gates. Now these scenes are so fraudulent and contrived because there should have been no way that if Geoffrey was trying to keep that backpack away from Bobby and him knowing that Malik had given it to him, how the hell did Bobby find the backpack so damn quickly, my God? It wasn't even like 2 seconds and Bobby immediately found the backpack. Now, this is just exposing Geoffrey as being more of a dog because he has yet to come clean about giving some coochie to Malik the night before just to get that backpack, my God. And at this point, Geoffrey is just a lying, dirty dog to me because you are a grown-ass man playing these games while you're cohabitating with your boo, my God. And I gagged when Bobby exposed that he knew that that backpack came from Malik. 1, because Malik represents the brand, and 2, because he claims that Geoffrey don't have the coin to be able to afford the damn bag, my God. But that whole back and forth was so draining because all Geoffrey had to do was be honest, because I don't like when people play games with somebody's feelings. And it was interesting to hear that Geoffrey wanted some coochie from Bobby. So at this point, I believe I have figured out who plays what role sexually, and I have come to the conclusion that Malik may be a total top, Geoffrey is versatile, and Bobby is a bottom, my God. And I was so annoyed when Geoffrey tried to use the line that the bag was from his buddy Malik, especially when Bobby was already aware that Malik is Geoffrey's first love. Last but not least, let's address Prince's fashion show. It was a great venue, but the jeans were whack, my God. It was a fashion show without fashions because the jeans were not signature enough to make anybody go out and purchase them, my God. Shay and Liz both looked silly and immature trying to approach Gabby. And I gagged that Gabby was ready, my God, with her drink to get Shay back. I feel like Gabby got Shay back with that drink in her face better than Shay initially got Gabby with the ice cream, my God. But that whole back and forth with Shay and Liz versus Gabby, then the China Kitty mom had to jump in and help Gabby, which was something great for her to do because Gabby was being double teamed, my God. So I do respect that she did jump in to help her, but Shay's ass gagged when she threw that drink at the China Kitty's mom, my God. And then the China Kitty daughter came from behind and snatched Shay's wig, my God. I don't condone fighting, but baby, Shay was not ready to be dragged because the Chinese Kitty daughter was right there to get Shay together. She snatched that wig completely off because you were messing with her mama. So you have to be careful with situations you put yourself in because while you coming for somebody else, somebody could be coming for you, my God. But that's about it, guys. This is my recap on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Please follow me on all social media outlets. Thumbs up this video. Comment down below in the comment section, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.